Ladies and gentlemen, Honorable Dr. Ivano Dionigi, Dean of Bologna University, President Romano Prodi, Dean Massimo Bergami, Dr. Andrea Zani, President Spokesman of Italian Space Agency, Mr. Giovanni Fantuzzi, General of Italian Air Force, good evening and welcome. My name is Claudio Cortese and I'm a student at Bologna Business School in the Green Energy and Sustainable Business MBA. This evening, as Italian, but even more as European citizen, I'm very proud to introduce you Samantha Cristoforetti. Samantha is an Italian European Space Agency astronaut, Italian Air Force pilot, and engineer. Samantha holds the record for the longest single space flight by a woman, 199 days and 16 hours, and for the longest uninterrupted space flight of an European astronaut with the Futura Mission. Samantha is also the first Italian woman in space. For these achievements, on July the 20th this year, Samantha was awarded the Order of Merit of the Italian Republic by President Sergio Mattarella. And last but not least, Samantha is also known as the first person ever who brewed an espresso coffee in space. So please join me to give a very warm welcome to Samantha and continue the presentation.
Thank you, Claudio. Benvenuti. Good evening, everyone. My name is Melissa McKeown, and I'm a global MBA student studying China Far East Business Relations at the University of Bologna's Business School. Tonight, I have been given the great pleasure and honor of introducing astronaut Terry Virts. Mr. Virts joins us from Maryland and more recently space. He also has an impressive CV, to say the least. Before joining NASA, Mr. Virts served as a U.S. Air Force pilot for nearly 20 years, where he racked up thousands of flight hours on over 40 different aircrafts. In July 2000, Mr. Virts was selected as a pilot for NASA. Since joining NASA, Mr. Virts has served in many different capacities, including lead capsule communicator, chief of the Astronaut's Office of Robotics, as well as lead astronaut for the Space Launch Heavy Lift Booster. He also traveled on multiple space missions, most recently logged over 200 days on the Futura Mission, which he also conducted 3 spacewalks, totaling over 19 hours. Without further ado, I welcome the astronauts on behalf of the Bologna Business School. Thank you.
Good evening, everybody. My name is Anastasia, and I'm a current student of Bologna Business School. I'm very pleased to be here tonight and to have the chance to present and introduce a very special guest and speaker today, Anton Shkaplerov. Anton Shkaplerov is a 43-year-old Russian cosmonaut, and during his career he was rewarded and titled as a pilot cosmonaut, as the hero of the Russian Federation. For the diligent work, for the social activities, and the contribution to the outer space exploration. Anton Shkaplerov is a flight engineer for Expedition 42 on board the International Space Station. On November 23, 2014, Anton Shkaplerov, together with Terry Virts and Samantha Cristoforetti, launched from the Baikonur Cosmodrome, Kazakhstan, and after 6 months staying in the aircraft far away from the Earth, now he's here with us to share his experience. So thank you all for being here.